everyone, this is Quentin.
And Anna.
And this is the
Q&A podcast.
Today we'll be here at the Hermitage Athletic Complex speaking with Neil Hosick, the facilities coordinator here in Hermitage, PA.
Neil wears many hats in his role here at the city and manages not only our property at the E-Center, but also many properties throughout the city. We are so glad that we got to take the time to walk with him and see what his role entails, many of which goes on behind the scenes.
Without further ado, let's get into it.
What is your role at the City of Hermitage?
Okay, my official title is facilities coordinator. It entails everything from the park maintenance that you see here and the oversight of that to all the buildings throughout the city. Those would include all parks buildings, all the buildings that we own and operate at Linden Point, which would be the E-Center and the Training and Workforce Development Center. With that, there's a lot of details involved with each facility, as you can imagine, from mowing to landscape maintenance. And then with regards to the buildings, you have HVAC, plumbing, security, and electrical, and everything in between. So that's kind of a general idea of what my title involves. It's very broad.
Yeah, you wear many hats.
Definitely many hats, for sure.
Are there any future projects that are going on?
Yes. Where we're standing now will be a future access drive. So kind of where that stop sign is, will be a small road that leads to a parking lot in this vicinity with proposed 8 pickleball courts going in. That's currently almost like the final design phase at this point. And that's something that the public has really reached out to the city and with the intentions of having something on this side of town. I know Buell Park has, I believe they have, I know they have pickleball courts. I think they have like 8. So this will be a nice addition on this side of town for the pickleballers in the valley. And then also in this area, we're looking to do field lighting around softball field 1. That's another future project. And then connecting trails, kind of creating a full circuit of trails in this area, so walkers and runners can they can utilize those trails for exercise and whatever. So that's in this area. And then we'll take a walk down to the other side of the park and I'll show you another future project that's going to be starting here in the next few weeks. So we were just discussing the challenges of this position, and one of the things you have to have very forward thinking and always look ahead. So the devil's in the details in this line of work, everything from getting equipment ahead of time for a certain event to always thinking about the next steps. And if that's something that is certainly challenging, because your mind's always working, because there's never not anything to do in these types of positions. And this includes like future capital projects that you take to management and things that you would like to see that's for the betterment of a certain park, facility, building, whatever. Those are things that you have to think about, is it worth it? That also includes the equipment needed for the staff to make their jobs easier and more efficient. So certainly your mind is always going day to day if you're doing this job correctly. And some of me enjoys that, and then there's days where it becomes challenging. So this project is slated for an August 11th start date. This includes a paved trail that ties into the playground we just walked by. all the way around the wooded lot through the wooded section, and then goes back out to a utility easement that goes to the cul-de-sac on Laurenwood. So that'll be nice for residents and walkers, people wanting to exercise. Be a nice trail connection point. There's going to be a trailhead with some landscaping on the Laurenwood side, along with a privacy fence around the maintenance building here, and some additional tree installation that we're going to strategically place the trees throughout this the park here for an added shade and aesthetic.